Classic Offensive News. It's Wednesday, March 12th, 2025. The tears weren't fake this time. They're fake. The tears are fake, but Classic Offensive is not being released within the next few days. Oh, I really want this to be over with. I am so tired. Basically, this morning, Zool and the Classic Offensive team were contacted. This is the post that the Classic Offensive team posted to Twitter. Essentially, Valve reached out with concerns that the mod may no longer be compliant with guidelines and the Steam subscriber agreement. In light of these concerns, the Classic Offensive team is auditing the current build of the mod to ensure nothing is in violation. And yeah, basically Valve just said, hey, there might be something wrong with that mod there. You might not want to release that. And now the Classic Offensive team has to go and make sure that everything is spick and span. If I were to guess, and if this guy, who is not a part of the team, nor does he actually know the ins and outs of the mod other than what's somewhat privately available, so his opinion is not fact, I would have to guess that it's because the mod comes bundled with some CSGO assets. The mod is a mod of CSGO with CSGO's core files whittled down to 8 gigabytes because they removed all the stuff that's unnecessary from Counter-Strike Go, like skins and stuff like that. Yeah, I think a standalone version would be in violation, so they're probably going to make like a mod pack. Maybe they'll just burn the files. No, they're gonna release it, just not today. Yeah, if Zool were to go and release this right now, he'd get his Steam account banned, and I guess a lot of the Classic Offensive team would have the same fate, so it's not worth it to release right now. And yeah, good luck to this guy. Classic Offensive is not releasing today. But yeah, they're probably gonna still release it. It's just that they'll make you install CSGO. And for a lot of people, that means installing CS2 because the Steam console and command line is required in order to download CSGO on its own. And a lot of people don't know how to do that. All right, so here's the basic timeline. The Classic Offensive team was basically ignored for years, since 2020. 3 to 5 months ago, they finished the Steam version of Classic Offensive and submitted it for a build review. Someone at Steamworks said the mod wasn't a good fit for Valve at the time. The Classic Offensive team waited a little longer, maybe a month or two. After that, the Classic Offensive team said, screw it, we're releasing the mod ourselves. Today, on March 12th, when they were slated to release the mod themselves without Steam, but also in a way that wouldn't require you to download 22 to 80 gigabytes of files, depending on whether you download just CSGO or CSGO and CS2, they were met with Valve telling them, hey, maybe you shouldn't release that. So yeah, that's the current timeline of events. Go watch episode 38. Verku did an amazing job. And go watch episode 39. I spent 24 hours for that one. This has been Classic Offensive News for March 12th, 2025.